Check 1, 2. All right, so I think we are finally live right now. I'm just checking all the streams here, see how we're doing. Let's just make sure. Yep, it looks like it's populating in all the right places here. So welcome back, everyone. If you're watching this video again, this is day 3 of me trying to get better at playing Yu-Gi-Oh. For those of you who don't know, oh man, we are missing something important. Boom. Boom, lighting. Not that important, just helps with the aesthetic. But anyways, this is day 3 of me trying to get better at playing Yu-Gi-Oh. We're playing Master Duel specifically. It's been pretty fun since the last stream. I actually played it in my first local Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Had my ass handed to me, but it was great. It was a lot of fun. Met a lot of people. Learn about a bunch of different types of cards and architects and such. Actually, one of them is about Mikanko. Super cool deck, or archetype, I should say, that I recently got turned on to, and I really like it a lot, enough to where actually over the weekend I have implemented a majority of those cards into my Nurse Burn deck. So it's kind of a hybrid deck. We're going to see if that's going to help me out in Master Duel today. I'm not really too sure. I played with it a couple of times, but we're going to find out. So let's jump over to the game here. Let's get out of this wait screen. There we go. We're going to log in. And let's just let's go over the deck really quickly. That way you guys can see the changes that I've made since the last time we played. So, yep, thank you for all the notifications. I really do appreciate it. Might help if I turn on my controller. There we go. All right, let's check out the deck. So I still have my Nurse Burn from before, but we have this new one here, which is the hybrid. So as you can see, we've made some changes. I've actually also included this Lilith Lady Lamnet. I can never say that. That's too many L's in a name, but we have 3 of those. I really like her just because it pretty much allows you to search for your traps. So we got 3 of those, which I should have just been playing that before, Nurse in general, but she's here now, so happy to have her. We also do have we have all 3 of the Mikanko monsters here. We have Sword, we have Mirror, and we also have Jewel. Now, if you're not familiar with Mikanko, what makes this so special is that each of these cards have some sort of unique effect that just makes it awesome. So here, right off the top, if this card is not equipped with an equipped card, you take no damage from battles involving this card. But here's the special part. If this card is equipped with an equipped card, it cannot be destroyed by battle, and your opponent takes any battle damage, takes any battle damage you would have taken from the battle involving this card. So for example, if you have an opponent that attacks you with a monster, say it's a high number, say it's 4,000, and this card is equipped with, like, let's say a Mikanko card, some other ones that we'll see later, then that 4,000 damage you would have taken, they're actually getting. And if it's not equipped, you just get no battle damage. So it's just a nice little buffer and kind of stall. Now, this effect that I mentioned here, we're looking at Sword, but all 3 of them have this effect. What makes them a little bit different is their effect towards the bottom of the card. Excuse me. So it says here for this one, specifically the Sword, if an equipped card becomes equipped with this card, you can add 1 Mikanko equipped spell from your deck to your hand. So very, very useful. Helps you to search. Really awesome. For Mirror, let's see what hers is. Let's see. During your opponent's turn, while this card is equipped with an equipped spell, quick effect, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of it until the end of the phase. The power on that is pretty freaking awesome. And lastly, let's look at Jewels. So while you control an equipped card, your opponent cannot target Mikanko cards you control with card effects. Again, so if you can imagine having all 3 of these on the field, just really, really powerful. I like them a lot. So my plan is obviously you see the power that's available with these cards, but by including them into the Nurse Burn deck, we're going to kind of do a little bit of both. We're going to try to swing into our opponent's monsters with these cards to try to inflict damage, and at the same time try to implement the nurse burn effect to try to just burn them and damage them at the same time. So where before we were more focusing on just how much burn we can do, we have a secondary strategy that we can try to use at the same time. Now, obviously with the Mikonkos here, as you can see, I have 2 of each rather than a 3 of. If I wanted to go full Mikonko, then yeah, that's the way we go. But again, I want to try to see if we can still keep Nurse, or if we need to just look about ruling her out and trying something different. Now, one last thing I want to mention about Mikonko as well, they also do have a ritual monster. This is this lovely one, Ohim. I never know how to pronounce some of these names, so if I'm butchering it, you're welcome to, you know, just trash me in the comments, that's fine. But what she essentially does is has the same effect as all these other ones have, in regards to the battle damage going towards your opponent, but without the need of having an equip card assigned to her. So that's what makes it great. Now let's see here. Also has her own effect. You can reveal this card in your hand and add one Mikonko card from your deck to your hand, except the same of this card as well. Then discard 1 card. So again, just a great kind of search engine we have building up here. And then next, the quick effect, you can target 1 equipped spell in your graveyard, equip it to 1 appropriate monster in the field. So you'll see we have other spell cards that are Mikonko related, but I think we can just play and try to figure it out as well. One of the only other ones I really want to highlight is going to be this field spell card. So this says, and this is of course another Mikonko, while you control a monster that is equipped with an equip card, all monsters your opponent controls that can attack must attack monsters equipped with spell cards. So this is forcing your opponent into a position where they have to attack these Mikonko cards, and thus again we're inflicting that burn or that damage where it's going to make it kind of difficult for them to try to get out of. So again, excited about this as well. And then again, we have all of our other usual suspects that we had before in this nurse deck. So I don't want to waste too much more time. Let's just jump into a duel. Hopefully you guys can learn as we continue to play and see what we can figure out. And let's see if our win rate improves at all from the last time. So we're going to see what's currently open. Here we go. Let's search for an opponent here. And I'm just taking a look at the live streams at the same time here just to see if there's anyone on or who has any questions. Let's see. Nope, we're good. Let's see. My opponent's choosing. Great. Now, I've heard people say that when it comes to this deck, you generally want to try to go second if possible. Just so that way you can try to draw more cards in the Mikonko family or set, so to say, thus kind of increasing or accelerating your strategy. So let's see what we can do. All right, couple things here, pretty good in the first hand. So we have 2 of our Mikonko monsters. Obviously, we have our nurse, and then we have our, I'm going to call her Triple L. You know, I don't care if no one likes it. Or because I'm just not good at saying the name, but I'm gonna just call it Triple L. But we're gonna use her, and if you're not familiar, what we can do is actually tribute 1 dark monster, or her, right? Because she is a dark monster, and search for 3 trap cards, normal trap cards from our deck, and our opponent has to pick 1 of them. Well, there is a Mikonko card, of course there is, where we can set it as a trap, and when we activate it, we can put a Mikonko card on the field and equip it with a spell at the same time. So that is already a great strategy. Or if we wanted to go the nurse route, we could do this in order to get 3 copies of gift card and then immediately do 3,000 damage if we wanted to our opponent. But let's see, I want to, again, let's go Mikonko. All right, so they're setting up their side of the field. All right. One here monster and add 1 polymerization. Okay, so they're going for a polymerization. Let's see what kind of fusion monster they're going to pull out here. Kind of like their card covers that they have, this golden purple theme. As you can tell, I kind of like purple. It's probably one of my favorite colors, especially like this. Looks nice. Okay, so we got a link. All right. Reveal 1. If you do, add up to 2 fusion material mentioned on that card with different names. Oh, wow. Okay, nice. All right. They're searching. They're doing their part there. They're still setting up their side. So let's see how this goes. So I just realized, though I am streaming, I was not recording. Shame on me. Hopefully, my Facebook Live, I can download the whole video here. But for those who are catching up, we are playing still the Nurse deck, but we have just recently discovered Makanko cards. I just went through all that explanation, so hopefully you'll just be able to see what they do. But we're going to try to implement those cards into our deck here to see if we can kind of do a burn slash swing deck using these Makanko cards and just try to damage and burn our opponent to death here. So let's see what we can do. This is turn 1 for them right now, so see what we get. Damn. All right. Well, let's see what we can do with these Makanko cards. Hopefully, we can do something to try to swing into each one of these monsters, which would be great, but hard to say. Very hard to say. Well, they got the whole family here. Damn, 5,000. Okay. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about this right now, this is not the time to be using Nurse. Let's try to see if we can go Makanko with this. So let's go ahead and draw. All right. Upstart Goblin. Not really helping us too much here, but I'm going to try something. Let's try to actually use it, even though we're going to give 1,000. Let's see if they're gonna negate it. And let's see if we can just try to pull another card. Okay, Max C. All right, 300 of them. Nice. Okay. Does it resolve? Am I getting a card? Yep. There we go. Oh, okay. So, hold on. You can target one. Okay, hold on. You can target one equip spell in your graveyard. Equip it to one appropriate monster. Okay, let's just see it. Let's try to see what we can do here. So I'm gonna activate. Oh, I think if it's I reveal this card, that's the effect that we're going for right now. Yep. Okay. Let's go. What would be the best to do, guys? What's going to be the best? Let's try to do this one here. And let's. Oh, we get to select which card from our hand to from our deck. Okay. Let's do one of the nurses actually. Bye bye nurse. Okay. Let's now try to get a Makanko on the field. Let's use this lovely lady here. Let's see if we have an opportunity to equip or not. Yep. Okay. Boom. And we're going to equip it to her. And now let's see if there's any response. All right. I can't remember what High Jewel's effect is. What was it that we said? Oh, okay. Nice. So we have a trap card. Great. Oh, awesome. Let's set this right away. So that way, if they have some way of getting rid of Jewel, we have a way to be able to get another Makanko monster on the field with an equip. Let's go into battle. Let's do this. Let's see how well this works. Let's go for the 5,300. Oh, we have an effect. What was it? Oh, shoot. What was it? Target one card in the field and destroy it. Okay, so they got rid of our trap. Nicely done. This is why I really, really like this deck. But again, I only got one monster in the field. If they banish, put back into the deck or into the hand, it's game over, man. Just like aliens, it's game over. All right, there we go. Let's see what happens. You know what I could have done too? I think no, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I don't think so. I was gonna say to use our triple L here to try to get a trap. We might do that on the next turn. Now, again, even though there is the possibility of having the card maybe removed out of the seal, actually I don't think there is, because it can't be equips a card. Add one Makonko hand you control. Cannot target Makonko cards you control with card effects. Let's see what happens. Okay, they got their link. What does this one do again? I need to Y and read again. So if a monster special summon field, except during the damage, you can target one monster you control and one monster put a control to return them in a hand. No, I don't want to. I don't believe I want to do that, because then that would mean I have nothing protecting me and my life points. Probably should have read that all the way just to make sure, but what would have been the 2200? Oh, damn. Seem pretty confident that they're going to take me out in this turn, which is very possible. So, battle. No. Wow. Effective. Nope. I'm looking at this card here. This is the one I need to return them to the hand. Yeah, no, I didn't want to return them to the hand. No. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. And for anyone who's watching the live stream right now, if you could kindly just let me know that you can hear and see everything okay on the live stream, I would deeply appreciate it. Again, this is day 3, and I always just want to make sure everyone can enjoy the video here. So, yeah, all right. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, yep, there I go. Yep, yep, they got me. They got me here. Because what they're going to be able to do now is get rid of Jewel off the field. I won't take any damage from one of them, but dear God, I mean, look how much freaking attack they have on the field. They could literally attack me with any one of these monsters. Jewel is off the board, and then my life points are completely open. So let's see what happens. Yep, they didn't even have to do that. So good on them. But at least we could see the potential with these types of cards. There we go. Oh, man. All right, good on them. Good on them. All right, let's see what happens here. All right. So, lost one. But, oh, and I got demoted too. Well, that's okay. We do this for the fun, not the promotions. All right, let's see what we get here. All right, I am again going to go second. And let's see what happens in this turn, or in this duel. Here we go. See what we draw. Okay, nice. We got all 3 of them in hand. That is great. We do have a copy of Upstart Goblin, and we do have an equip card. Let me just read over this one again. Again, these cards are fairly new, so sometimes I need to read them just to make sure. So special summon. Okay, yeah, this is the one where I can return both of them into the hand. Okay, Swords of Revealing Light. Good on you. Let's see. Obviously, we know Upstart. So let's see. Cannot target Makonko cards. All right. All right, let's see. I think this time we're going to try to go with Mirror. I really do like... I don't know. I like Jewel too. Okay. Ooh. You know, maybe I will do this instead. Could be bad. I'm going to use our Triple L, as I like to call her. Let's summon her and tribute her. And we're going to get the Makonko trap. No. Yeah, let's use the effect. Yep, let's tribute her. What was this one? Banish one dragon monster or target one monster you control, gain 700. Okay, so let's go for our Makonko Promise, which is the name of this trap card that we're going to be trying to use here. All right. And thank you to those who are on the live stream, by the way. I deeply appreciate it. Boom. All right. And then, do we want to try to do Upstart Goblin? Usually I would do that with Nurse. Screw it. Let's try it. Let's try to get another card in our hand, see what we get out of it. Another Triple L. I'm not going to set this. We'll let it be. Let's just try to use our trap card. Hopefully they have nothing to negate it. We get our Makonko, and they can't really do anything once we get one of them set up on the field. Fingers crossed. All right. They end their... Oh, yep. Let's activate our trap. Boom. Let's get Jewel on the field. And then, do we want to equip a card? Of course. Let's set that on the field. There we go. Activate Jewel's effect. There we go. Oh, let's get another one in hand. Nice. All right. Let's see here. Okay, perfect. We have our field spell. We're going to activate that right now. Boom. Let's go ahead and get another Macaco on the field. Awesome possum. Set this. And I really think they're just waiting for me to attack, but I really don't have anything else in play that I can do right now. We're just going to end our turn and just hope that they just start putting some monsters on the field. Now, if I also remember, the other thing about this that makes this interesting is even if their monsters are in defense mode and we battle them, they still take the damage of whatever the defense of their monster is. Again, I believe that's the case, but we're going to confirm that. We're gonna see. All right, got there. I'm going to activate my trap card. As I say, destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls. All right, let's go ahead and do our sword face up. Boom. Let's now go ahead and get a spell card. Nope. Oh, that's gone. All right. Well, we still have 2 on the field, so we're still in a pretty good position here. End phase. And let's go ahead and now, yes. Okay, let's see. Let's see at the end of the battle phase, if this card is battled, inflicts damage to your opponent equal to half of one monster your opponent controls. We'll keep that in our pocket for later. I'm going to summon our Triple L, as I like to call her. Let's see if we can apply a little pressure here. I'm going to attribute her, and we're going to get rid of her to search for a trap card. I'm trying to see what we can do. Let's do Trap Trick. 1, 2... and 3. I don't think they're going to do the 3rd Macaco Promise, but let's see what happens. Trap Trick. Yep, I didn't think they wanted the Promise on the field. Okay, great. And I think that's all we're going to do as of right now. I mean, can I even do anything? Nope. End turn. Oh, because Swords of Revealing Light is still on the field too. All right. Let's see, they're in main phase 1. Just going to check something here, see how we're doing. All right, they got a lot of... Back row for days. No, that's it. They gave up. All right, I'm not sure if it was coming out more to a draw or if they lost connection. Whatever the case may be, but there we go. Let's try to play again, see what we can get out of this. Oh, nice. 4. Let's go ahead. Let's duel again. All right. So, by the way, something I recently discovered, I didn't even know this was a thing. Someone from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Classic Facebook group invited me to a Discord where a lot of just Yu-Gi-Oh! Players do remote duels. And I was confused. I thought that was just like, isn't that just Master Duel, but you just invite someone? It's like, no. Like, you have a webcam, they have a webcam, you point it down at a desk, and you duel via webcam. Like, oh, that's awesome. So obviously with having the streaming set up, we were able to test that today, and it worked really well. So I'm curious to know, for anyone who's watching this, if you guys would be interested if I were to stream any remote duels like that. So let me know what you think. Would be cool to get your opinion and get your thoughts. Oh no, we got a Blue Eyes on the field. All right, let's see what's going to happen now. Now we do have our Time Lord. At the end of battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of one monster your opponent controls that battles this card, which could be great again now that they're kind of building up their field here. We do also have our field spell here, and we have our Macaco Promise. Ooh, the question is going to be, do I want to go Time Lord or do I want to go Mirror? Okay, what do we got? Okay. This guy. What does this guy do? Once per turn, when a spell card is activated on the field, quick effect, you can negate that effect. If you do, attach this card to the material. Okay, great. When this opponent's monster declares an attack, you can detach, change the attack position of perform calculation. Okay, that's not a bad card. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can get him to negate this effect. Because I'd rather he do that. I kind of have what I need here. Let's see if he's going to use his... Yep, he is. So they've negated that effect, but that's okay. I prefer they negate Upstart Goblin. They don't get 1,000, and I can still use my field spell. Perfect. Now let's go into Makanko Promise. And then, oh, damn. I think, yeah, I'm going to do Time Lord. One of our Time Lords here. What is it, Raffion? Let's go to battle. And let's attack their Blue Eyes. Let's see their response. What do we got here? Send a number of cards from your hand to the field. Oh, what's happening? I didn't even have a chance. Okay. Don't know what that did. Did it just bless my Time Lord? Okay. Ah, oh, shoot. Ah, damn. All right, must have been a negate effect. Well, that sucks. All right, that's okay. We have our trap on the field. We have our field card. Hopefully, we can do something here. Let's find out. Now, is this just spells? Yeah, spell or effect is activated on the field. Ah, damn. So maybe that includes the trap. Let's find out. Jason Bourne. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Cannot target Blue Eyes by dragging in a monster zone with a card's effect. Okay. Alright. Let's activate our Makanko Promise. Resolve. There we go. Let's go with our, what is that, Mirror. She's on the field. No. Esta no es bueno. Oh no. Ah. Well. Oh great. Oh great. And is that, I forgot about that card. Until the end of the phase. Well, that's all they really need here. They got 6,000, 7,000. Well, they got more than enough to kill me at this point. But, you know, let's do Link because overkill is the name of the game. Alright. Okay, she will attack immediately after you resolve Link. One using... Okay. One. Damn. And... Oh, shoot. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Blue Eyes, if it's going for the final blow, had a little different animation. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, cool. So, we lost our second one. It is what it is. That's alright. Let's go into another one here. And we get the coin toss. We're going second, I bet you. Yep, going second. Let's see what happens now. Alright, let's see here. Just checking some stuff. We're good. Alright. Alright, Upstart Goblin. We are familiar with that one. Okay, cool. So... this isn't bad. Oh, alright. Well, that was quick. Let's keep going. Let's see. Let's see what they decide. All right, we're going second. Okay. So, this, let's see here. Makonko Ritual. This card can only be used to Ritual Summon Makonko Ritual Monster. You can also tribute monsters from your hand or field. Those total the equal or exceed the level. Okay, this is for the Makonko card I was talking about earlier. So, let's see. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. Up to the number of equipped spells with different names in your graveyard, and if you do, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. Wow. Again, another automatic victory. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we got some cards and some gems. Let's go. Let's see what happens. All right. Let's go first. Let's see what happens if we go first here. Change it up. Okay. So, some good stuff is happening in this hand. We got bad reaction, because remember, this is still a burn deck. That's at least where it started from. And we have Trap Trick, and we have Try and Guess, which, if you don't remember, let Try and Guess. First of all, do they have an extra? They do. Great. So we're going to essentially be able to give them 3,000 damage because we have bad reaction. Let's also set another one, just in case for whatever reason they negate it. And I think that's going to be it. We're going to end our turn. And then we're going to use Trap Trick to get one of those Makonko Promises on the field and see what we can do here. Alright, so they're in their standby phase. Let's see what happens. I think what I'm going to do is start with bad reaction. Yep, let's try it. Bad reaction. And then let's see if they try to negate it. Nope, so let's do Try and Guess. Fusion. Let's do another bad reaction. And then lastly, I didn't realize this, but Trap Trick, you really got to play that last because you can only use one spell card, I believe, after it's been activated. So it just kind of sucks when you do it first, because then you can't do anything else after that. So, okay, we have bad reaction, Try and Guess. Doesn't matter. If I have just Link, let's see. What are they going to do? There we go. They take 3K. Alright, Coin Toss. What does this thing do? What does their card do? They draw? Oh, they draw 2. Okay. There we go. Yep. Let's do it. Resolve. Here we go. We're going to get our lovely Jewel. And then, yep, we're going to equip a card. Okay. And that's my misunderstanding. Again, I'm new to this deck. Yes, we're going to do this too. We're going to go ahead and get another trap in our hand, the Makonko Promise. But so it allows you to equip if you got the card in hand. So fortunately we did. So if they attack, we should be sending that damage, whatever the attack is of their monster, back at them. Now, again, that all depends what they do and what they play, but we'll find out. This pendulum stuff, I am still learning exactly how it works. It's a one-day thing. Link, I've recently discovered. I'm trying to see how I can use Link with this deck that I'm using. Whether I decide to go full Makonko or something else. Something I need to look into doing. So maybe if you guys have any suggestions, especially if you saw the deck profile earlier, please, I'd love to hear them. See what we can do. That is insane. If this card is battled, or if this card battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage this inflicts to your opponent is doubled. Ooh. So what does that do with this? Does that mean... well, if I don't take the damage, does that mean that they get twice the damage? And they're at 2,500. So does that mean they pretty much OTK themselves? Not sure how this will work. I kind of want to see this happen just so that way I know. Let's see. We're getting what, a fusion here? Yeah, there we go. I'm really interested to see what's going to happen with this. All right, we have a trap set. We have 2 sets. Let's see. Battle phase. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? 25 goes to them. All right, now we know the ruling on that one. Okay, and the next one. Oh, they took themselves out. Oh, that's unfortunate, but this is finally proving its worth, the Mkonko deck. I really, really, again, like this. And mind you, I know there's other decks out there, people who are really into the meta stuff that I'm sure have other suggestions of decks that are probably better, and that's true. But so far, it's just finding a new deck or a new set of cards to play with and see how it changes your strategy. That's what makes Yu-Gi-Oh fun. That's what makes it interesting. Again, I always feel that Yu-Gi-Oh is much like chess, except the chess pieces change and the effects or the abilities of those chess pieces. I'll go first again. It worked last time. Let's see if it goes. But yeah, I feel that again, what makes the game interesting is the changes that happens. Now, some changes are controversial. Even I have some issues with some stuff that I learned to kind of, you know, grow and into and be okay with. But yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. So, I don't know what they're working with here. I can't really do anything with Mkonko. She's not going to do anything to help me right now. So I think what we're going to do is actually our nurse. And we're going to do bad reaction and gift card. And what's going to happen here is, for whatever reason, if they get rid of our nurse, we can still activate bad reaction as a backup to try to still make sure that we inflict that 3,000 damage. So let's see what happens now. The problem is we don't really have anything to avoid any other damage. You know, nurse unfortunately doesn't have a lot of attack. So when she is put up against a lot of monsters that seem to be very easily summoned, especially in these combos, she doesn't usually stand a chance. But again, that's why we got bad reaction as a backup. Oh no! What are we getting rid of? Oh, there goes gift card. Yeah, let's activate it. Absolutely. And then let's also get our bad react. I could have probably left that on the down as a bluff, but hey, it's okay. Regardless, though, we know that this 3,000 is going to go through. There we go. 3,000 to them. And now let's see what happens. All right, and I'm just checking here while they're, you know, doing their turn, just trying to see if there's any other comments that any of the viewers are saying. Currently, we are good as of right now, so we're great. Alright, let's see what they have in store. So hopefully we can live through this turn. If they don't do a bunch of combos, that we'll be able to negate, banish, push, you know, our Dark Nurse off the field and just summon a family of, you know, high powering monsters. Should we survive through that, at least we have Time Lord. It seems to also always be Raffion. I had another one that it would just bring my opponent's life points to half, but you know, this could be good too. Let's see what we can have happen here. Okay, into battle phase. What does this guy do? If this card was normal summon, you can make attack double. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Well, so far so good. I can't really be upset at that. They set a card face down. What is it, their main two? Yep, they're end to end. Turn change, and let's draw. Okay, a Mkonko promise. Thank you. All right, let's do this. I don't want to use my Time Lord as of yet, just because I feel it's not going to be able to do anything. And right now, at the moment, I'm going to just set my mirror down in defense mode. I'm going to end my turn. I don't want to let them on into my strategy as of yet. Did I have any other Makanko? No. So they don't know as of yet. Alright. What is it? Target one spell try to destroy that. Then you can set one. Oh, nice. Okay, so bad reaction is gone, but that's okay. We've kind of utilized that that strategy right now for the moment. We don't have anything else we can do with it. So hopefully we can draw phase. Okay, we're going to draw. Let's see what we can have happen here. So now I have a better understanding of this card. I was under the impression with Makanko Promise that you can equip with a spell also from your deck, but no, it's just from your hand or your graveyard. So at least we're putting another monster on the field we're not going to get any damage from, but you know, let's see what happens. Yep. Let's go sword. Attack. Let's put it in attack position. Let's see. We have sword and mirror. One in attack, one face down. They know we have Makanko in our deck now, so let's see what they decide to do, how they decide to pivot. If they decide to. Alright, into battle phase. Alright, there goes our mirror. And there goes our sword. Okay. Main phase 2. The thing is, I don't want to waste my Time Lord for monsters that only have 3 and 900. I really don't have anything else. I guess at this point, let's just do it. It's, again, not really what I want to be doing, but it's okay. You can, except during the damage step, you can make this attack once per battle. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's see if he goes through the mistake of accidentally doubling it, and will it do anything? Alright, they take 900. It's now their turn. I still have Time Lord on the field. If they attack again, then, you know, they got to figure out something to do with my Ralphion. Let's see. Okay. We got a card in the back. Let's see. Felt that we had... Wait, was it banished? Oh, it was banished. What is this? When you destroy a card, he gets banished? Let's see, during... Alright, so that's going to be 300 towards them. There we go. Trap Trick, okay. So Trap Trick, we can then Promise. Do we want to do Promise or do we want to do something else? Okay. Each time a card is sent through, inflict 300 damage to the owner of each card. Okay, well, that's getting sent there. Alright, so let's do this. Let's activate our field spell. Let's do Trap Trick, face down, and that's all we have. We don't have really a lot of choice, so... So, okay, we can use Trap Trick to get Promise because we have 3 copies and only 1 is in the graveyard. So we should be able to use it. I'm just trying to figure out if that's what we want to use. It really depends what they attack with. I might delay, like, activating it until I know what they're going to be battling with. The only really damaging thing is this one. You can make the attack become double. Wait. So except during the damaging step. Nope. Don't want to do anything yet. Let's just have a better idea of what's going to happen here. I'll take it. Let's take the licks. That's fine. Let's see. Alright. 1200. It's fine. Go ahead. And then I'll activate it at their end. It looks like they're having a connection issue, this player. So let's see what happens. Yeah, let's activate it now so that way I can activate, or I can do more later. Oh, promise. I think promise. Gift card's not going to help us much out here. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, alright. Let's also activate this. Let's get our Jewel face up on the field. Okay. Hopefully, we get a freaking equip. And we did. Alright, here we go. This is what we needed. Let's now do some damage. Attack. Great. And let's activate, or let's first equip it to our Jewel here. No, we can't activate its effect because I don't think we have any more traps with Makanko. So let's now go into this one. 600 damage. What is the effect? Like if you're cannot activate cards until the end of the day. Sure. Let's do that. Hopefully I don't regret it. No! No, 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 no. Why? Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was so dumb. Ah, oh, damn it. Damn it. Where was that? I missed it. Yep, there it was at the end. At the end of the damage step, if you're Makanko, that's the one. For some reason, I was reading. I thought it was something else. Oh, that was so stupid of me. All right, well, that's how not to use Makanko. Ah, damn. All right, let's see what happens. I still have more life points, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Looks like we got a level 5 monster on the field. 13. So I'm gonna lose 300 because of his Skull Invitation. And we're going to get our Jewel sent to the graveyard, which sucks. He's only going to be able to do about 18 to 1900 damage. And let's see here. Does this offer me any other protection? While you control a monster that is equipped with all monsters. Okay, if your Makanko monster battles your opponent, cards or effects into the... cannot have access. Okay, at the end of the damage step, if you're Makanko. So, I wonder if this is going to be able to do anything for me with his Skull Invitation, but I messed up. I messed up. Damn. Yep, there goes that. No, oh, is he going to double it? Nope. Alright, so 1200, so 1800. And then let's get another 600 here. That was so dumb of me. Alright, here we go. So this is why reading the cards is important and understanding them. But hey, is what it is. Now I know I won't be doing that mistake again. Banishment of the Dark Lords. At least we can get a monster in defense position. Not going to do us much. Yeah, there's no point. Let's see. Yep, Dark Lord Nurse. Yeah, nothing here is going to help me here. That's another 300. Boom. Base down. End my turn. And then... Yeah, even if he attacks with the 6... Actually, no, the 600 won't go through. But he attacks me with 1300. He's got these two. It won't be enough to take me out. But at this point, I don't know what else I have in a... with one single card I can do to protect me. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you see, and if had I not activated this effect on this card, we probably would have had him already done. All right, let's see. And these got banished too, that's the other thing. So there's no comeback for those. We do have some stuff here, but I don't think there's a single card I can draw in the next hand that's going to be able to CYA right now. Nope. We got this one. If a card attacks a defense position, inflict piercing battle damage to this card. Your opponent gains 300. Wow. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Gonna swing into my, yep, 1500. Gotta love that. Another 300. I like this little burn strategy he's got going on. That's pretty nice. And then go in for the kill, man. You've earned it. My stupidity, your win. Boom. There we go. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. All right. Let's go again. One more. I think we might have to call it a night. It's late as I'm filming this right now, so let's see. How long has the stream even been going for? Let us see. It's been almost an hour. So yeah, I think one more game should be good there. So let's see. All right, they're deciding whether we go first or second. And the result is I'm going second. Okay, not necessarily a horrible situation with a Makonko deck. Okay, great. All right, this is actually pretty good. We might be able to do a ritual summon here. So let me see here. Use ritual summoning Makonko monster. Okay, and this has 3/3. Let's see. You can also tribute summon monster from your hand or field. Those who leveled. Okay, or exceed the level. Okay, so if we get Jewel in the hand or on the field with an equip spell and then do our promise, we should have enough in the following turn to be able to get our ritual monster. Alright. But do we need our ritual monster in hand? I can't remember if we do or if we don't. Alright. Let's get Jewel. Chicka-boom. Let's put our... Let's see what's going to happen. Are they going to have a response to that? Nope. Okay. Let's get gift card. Let's go Makonko promise. And let's get our equip. Chicka-bow. Yep. Confirm. Let's go ahead and swing into this. Yes, we do want to do that to get another promise. Let's see if they're going to negate it. Nope. Okay. Wonder if they have Ash in their hand. Keeps going back and forth. So I have a feeling it's Ash. Let's see. You can only use this effect. Oh. Once per turn. No, I'm a good. Right. Let's attack. Boom. 1500. Great. And we still have our other cards here. Gift card, I'm kind of just leaving it on the field as a bluff. So that way, hopefully, if there is something to negate, they 50-50, they pick the wrong one. Let's see. You can activate one of these, special summon. Which one they do? Let's see what happens. Alright. Alright. Let's see this card. No, you can spell trap. Yep, let's do our promise. Do they have a response to that? Nope. Okay. We're not going to do our gift card as of right now. We're just going to get another one of these lovely guys in the field. Face up. I don't have an equip, but at least we have an additional monster on the field. Let's see. I forgot. Can it be graveyard too, or it just has to be hand and field? Tribute, hand or field. Yeah. So hand or field. It cannot be graveyard. Nope. No gift card here. We're going to fusion summon, it looks like. Let's see what happens. Alright, what do we got? The Dark Magicians. Their pronouns are literally, in this situation, they. Alright, let's see what happens here. While you control an equip card, your opponent cannot target Makanko cards you control with effect cards. Equips. You can add one Makanko trap card from your hand. Okay, during main phase, you special Makanko monster from your deck with a different... No, I don't want to use that effect right now. Wait, hold on. Can this also be... Oh, special summon Makanko. No, okay. I was wondering if it would help me with getting the rituals monster out sooner, but I don't believe so. Alright, let's see. Let's see, once per turn, if a spell or trap or effect is activated, except during damage step, you can draw one card. Then if it was a spell or trap, you can set it, and if it was a trap, quick play spell, you can activate it this turn. Ooh. Alright, my turn. Let's see what happens now. Alright. No, so I need Ritual in hand in order to use this card. No, I don't want to do that. Let's set our promise on the field, and then let's see if we can just swing into their magicians. Nope. No gift card. Yes. Perfect. Worked well. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, that was it? Aw, come on. Come on. Alright, well, I like to think, hopefully I had an advantage there, and maybe they just couldn't get past it. Maybe that's why the duel ended. Could again also be that they had a bad connection. I would have to check and watch again. But regardless, I think we started to make a little bit of progress, minus my stupid mistake with the field spell card in the second to last duel. But again, learning from that. So I think what we're going to do is cut it short for today. I think it's going to be a little bit of a shorter video than what I've done in the previous two, so but that's okay. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you have any suggestions at all, please let me know. Yeah, until then, I'll see you at the next one. All right. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Helps out the, as they say, algorithm. All right. Have a great day, guys.